Hello guys, welcome back to another Dokkan video, and the TEQ EZA merged ZAMASU is out. Okay guys, I'm just going to go over what the unit can do and then I'll show you into some team buildings. I've got a backup team as well if you haven't got the proper team, and I've got a backup team just in case if you really need it, if you haven't got the units for it. But let me get straight into this. Okay, so this unit gets quite a lot of things from the EZA. The first thing is a standard leader skill. He goes from key +1, you know, HP attack and defense 70%, not that good, to key +3 for all extremes, HP attack and defense 100%. Now, looks still bad, but you got to remember guys, for Battlefield, that is pretty good. You can always makeshift a team at the end if you really need to save Jiren you're struggling a bit on. Amazing to have on the Battlefield. And also now, instead of just doing immense damage, great lowers defense, he also raises extreme class allies attack by 30% for one turn. So this is showing me that yeah, having this guy in the first slot is going to make your team do a lot more damage. Okay, and this last one, attacking 120%, minus 10% attack for all superclass allies. This really hurt him, man. He keeps it with his EZA. Unfortunately, where he lowers the enemies and 140% attack, but still superclass allies attack minus 10%. If you do plan on running this guy, you do need to run him probably on an AGL ZAMASU lead full of full extremes. You just don't want to mess around with having any of your allies losing attack. And this is good. Realm of Gods category extreme class allies defense plus 50%. This is amazing, because if I go to the Realm of Gods, this is like an indirect buff for like all sorts of units on global. Like there's this guy, because he's amazing, but he just doesn't have defense himself, and that's perfectly fine now that we've got this unit. It's also a buff to the LR, ZAMASU and Goku Black, because you know they do need to stack up, and you know they only raise defense on the actual super, so having defense at the start is always nice. But yeah, I'm going to go into now his actual EZA team building, and I will be right back with that guys. Okay, and here we back are. I've got onto my phone now, and as you can see, yep, the EZA is completely out, and let's look at the battle info. Okay, so this guy is weak to worthy rivals. Now this is a bit of a problem for some of you guys. Worthy rivals, not the biggest category, especially worthy rivals that are int. I will get into that in a second, but yeah, so yeah, worthy rivals for him, and I will show you the team build I've got ready for him. Okay, so put the team. Okay, so this is what I'm probably going to take. You got the two int worthy rivals, Piccolo, Vegeta, just you know, physical worthy rivals. At least got the worthy rivals lead. MVP is always good, and I take this guy as support just to make the other int worthy rivals stronger. Obviously though, if you have got int Beerus instead, like obviously int Beerus is better, but honestly I think I can do this easier without having to SA10 with like waste all Kais on this guy, so you know, ain't too much of a big deal. Like I'm not scared of this. But this guy some of you may not actually have, but don't worry, I came up with a plan. If you do not have this guy, it's fine, because you can run Pure Saiyans. This Pure Saiyan still has two of the worthy rivals, you know, super ints, that's fine, and you just throw a few Pure Saiyans on. Good dodge chance. If you don't have him, you can always replace him with like, you know, another good super int unit. His dodge chance can come in pretty clutch later stage of the EZA, and he's a worthy rival himself, so you know, this team also probably be able to get to level 30 easily or above. But now some of you guys may not I mean, I'd be surprised, but some of you may not have been lucky enough to pull this guy. That is completely fine. I got a backup for the backup, and that is going to be super int base. Now super int base is kind of a weak one, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. You know, if it was super strength base or super physical base, you know, it would have been in the bag. But super int base, you know, struggles quite a bit, but still taking the worthy rivals units. I hope you have got these units. If not, you can still do it. It's just to be a real struggle. But the main carry is going to be Vegito now. Now, if Vegito can transform, if you can tank enough to transform, and you get those counters, you get those crit counters, he should be able to clear it no problem. Now, if you, for instance, you don't have him, I would recommend probably taking, like, I don't know, maybe putting Gogeta there, but make sure you take the Vegito as a friend, just so you have a chance of getting him to transform, get that full health back. You know, that will help you be able to clear the EZA. Now, this was just supposed to be a quick video, guys, just so you know, like, you know, what's coming on, what's happening, what's the best teams to take. And yep, I think it's time for me to start this on a different video, maybe on a stream, and I'll catch you guys later. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I stream on Twitch every single day, twitch.tv/KizanDokkan. I'm bouncing out. Have fun with your EZA, guys, and get those free 30 stones.